start with a rhythm, a slight rhythm change at the beginning of this whip, and the rhythm is going to be and one. And what's going to happen is you're going to shift the weight onto your right foot, pretty much underneath yourself on and. And then the action of the left foot is going to be a ronde, or a sweeping-like action where the left foot starts behind and then it works forward. 1 second, I had a call come in. Let me block that. Okay, awesome. I think we're back live on the Instagram. So the rhythm is and. You're going to sweep around for 2. Now, when you do that, you're going to go and 1, end the ronde in front of you by almost count 2. Because by the end of 2, you want to have shifted your weight fully onto the left foot. So what that looks like is and 1, and is where I'm going to finish that ronde to the front, and then shift my weight onto the left foot for 2, and then that's when I'll start to rotate with my leader whenever he leads me. So I have and 1 and 2. Now, in any of these rhythms that I'm offering, this is just a starting place. I'm always making sure, though, to follow the energy, momentum, direction that the leader is giving me. So this is purely for you to have some ideas on how you could style up a whip. If you want to add some more body shaping to this, which I would totally recommend, as you go and 1, I'm going to allow, as that left foot comes around, almost my right hip to sit slightly as I do it. As I take my upper half towards the left, allowing that left hand to come out towards the left as well. So the fully developed, if you will, entrance to this whip is and 1 and and then I start to rotate whenever, again, he leads me through that rotation. I'm going to keep my 3 and fairly simple for this. So I'm going to go 3 and 4. Then on count 5, what I'm going to do, as I step on this 5, I'm going to lower into both knees. So if I were to do this towards you, I would be in this shape on 5. Then, as he rotates me towards my right for 6, I'm going to rotate. Once I've cleared the leader, I'm going to pick up that right foot, pass it through what's called a passe, and then step the foot behind me. Okay? So far, what we have is and 1 and 2, basic 3 arms, 3 and 4, 5. So as I step into that left foot, I bend into 2 bent knees, 5, and I'm rotating into 2 bent knees. Then on 6, that's when I'm going to create a lifted energy. Maybe if it feels right or appropriate, you can go up onto the ball of that left foot. So 5 and 6. So I'm going to end at an angle. Again, paying attention to the leader and the spacing of the track that he's giving me. But I'm rotated more into my right side. My left foot is free. I'm going to bring that left foot through the midline of my body, place it out towards my left before I step and weight shift onto it. And then I'm going to shift 6, 7, and 8. So all I'm doing there is extending my left foot towards my left, taking my left hip weight over the left foot, circling it back behind me, over to my right, and then finishing with my weight fully weighted on that left foot again. Now, if you want, you could end here on 8, then collect that foot through a bevel to develop into count 1. You could end here on 8, having already collected it, to go straight into 1. Those are all personal preferences for you to decide. So what this whole styling looks like with no music is and 1 and 2, basic, 3 and 4, step into 2 bent knees, 5, rotate and energy change up on 6, making sure that you're not taking this right hand away from him. You still got to be into that connection. 6, picking that right foot up through passe, setting it down 6. Take that left foot through the midline to transition the movement. Left foot goes out to the side. 6, 7, and 8. And then for me, if my leader was directly in front of me, I'd be slightly off angled with my left side open. And for me, I'm allowing that right leg to bend so I can get a natural leg swing into my count one when I go into it. Cool, so I'm gonna flip this around. I do this in my Taz Tuesday videos. I always demonstrate things from different points of view so you can see them at different angles. So I'm gonna start the whip from right here facing behind you. I have and 1 and 2, basic 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 into the next pattern. Okay, I'm going to do it from a side angle because I'm not in my normal setting where I film. My space is pretty limited because I've got the 2 cameras going with Instagram and Facebook. So my steps are going to be shortened comparatively to what I would probably do with a partner. So here's the whip. We have and 1 and 2. Gonna rotate back 3 and 4, filling that space. Stepping 5, slightly rotated towards my left. Rotating to that knees. Pick that right foot up for 6. Maybe create a little lift in the shoulders if you'd like. 6 and replace that right foot underneath you. 7 and 8. Now I gave slightly different rhythm there. I did 6 and 7. And all of those rhythms, elements, you can change up, adapt to make it work for what is needed in that moment with your partner. Cool. I'm going to do it once from this direction. So I have and 1 and 2, step back 3, goes space and 4, 5, up 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, do whatever pattern you would lead next. Cool. I'm going to see if this works. In every Taz Tuesday video, I always demonstrate it with music, but because I'm live, I don't know if the audio is going to play with music. So let's check this out. And you guys give me a thumbs up or something if it works. Can you guys hear? Give me a thumbs up maybe. Someone comment if you can hear the music. Awesome. Badass Bestie, thank you. Okay, cool. So on this song, I'm going to go halftime with the whip. I always do a basic of the pattern, and then I go into the styled version, and then I repeat basic of the pattern with the styled version. So we're going to start with the basic whip to begin. Okay. I'm going to go this way just because that's the most space I have. So basic is halftime. 1, 2, sorry, let me start over. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Now the styled whip. And 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and basic whip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the styled whip again. And 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Basic whip. Cool. Let's do the styled whip now. And 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. All right, I'm going to flip this around. Again, a different perspective. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Basic. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7. Now the style. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7. Basic whip. Here we go. This is the styled whip. Okay, cool. Let me pause the music. Awesome.
All right. So, in the videos that I send every week, I would, with music, demo it from additional angles too, just so you guys have